everybody. How's it going? I don't have a little drink today, so I'm on time. So sad for me. Oh, sour Skittles. Okay, those are important. Specifically, I love that specifically sour Skittles. Sour Skittles are good. They just make my mouth feel funny. My mouth is weak because I'm getting old. All right, we're back. We're back for more 2 Point Hospital. Oh no, not 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Museum. I don't remember what we were doing last time, but that's okay, because we're here now and the game will remind us. All right, so we're still in Memento Mile. Our first challenge. Hope everyone's Wednesday is going super well. Thanksgiving Eve. Okay, let's take a moment here and refresh ourselves with what's happening. So this was the last thing that we need to do, 5 points of interest in the Bone Belt map. And I think we were potentially getting there. I don't know, let's see. Something's happening.
Guests are reminded that dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
They're coming.
Announcement: after some delays, the expedition team are back again.
Let's see what we got. Well, we got some XP for Alex Buzzkill. Woo! Okay, I think we already had these. One of these guys? We did. And I think we had his body, so we're gonna send that to inventory. And oh, okay. Are they back for real this time? Oh, there's a bit of a line here. May have to add in. Can we duplicate that? Yeah. Let's throw in another.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
There we go. Okay. So we need to unlock something. And I think, is this the one? No? Yeah. 75 buzz from fossils. That's what it was. Okay. So we're just gonna keep on that grind. Let's go.
We have a
couple to finish, I think. He's not finished yet. Yeah. Oh no, he is. Are they all finished? No, he's definitely not finished. He's not finished. He's finished. Okay. So we're just waiting for that buzz. For the stuff that's in our inventory, can we sell? We can sell them. Perfect. Yeah. No need to keep skeletons we already have.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Let's see what we've got here. Please be something new. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. So that has now been attached. Perfect. Okay, so this guy's finished now. These, yeah. This still needs to be finished. He has quite a few pieces. He's got... How many? Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he has 3 more pieces. Does it specify where they come from? Carrion Trail. Okay, it does.
Start from
Is this the Carrion Trail? Yeah, so we'll just... There we go. Just keep doing that. We're just gonna keep doing that over and over and over again. And I think with the addition of that 3rd drinking fountain, we've solved our line issue for now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the bathroom though. We may need to pop another one over here. People just gotta be using the bathroom. I don't know what that's all about.
gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
So now that he's there, is this his optimal buzz? He could benefit from a little bit more buzz. What if we did this? No. No. Did that help at all? No. It may not be close enough. Okay, what if we did another rock? Prehistory. What if we did this? That help? No.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Ooh, that sounds delicious, Smudge. Where did you go to get your flavors? Uh-oh. Where's our assistant? How many assistants do we have? 4. My goodness. There we go. Let's see what we got this time. Yay! So we're getting closer to completing this one. Just need 2 more pieces.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, and genre-bending video games. We kick things off with a listener's question from Rosa Skivyslogger, who asks, who would win in a triathlon, a tortoise or a sloth? Joining me now to answer your question is Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Welcome, Professor.
A pleasure to be here, Hayley. You know, in a straight triathlon, I'd have to give the edge to the sloth.
Oh, interesting. Any particular reason?
Well, tortoises can't swim, Hayley.
And there you have it. In a race to run, swim and cycle over 50 kilometres, the sloth edges it by a drowning.
reminded to brace for questions of varying quality. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition.
Alright, going on another expedition. I feel like I'm missing something with how to get info stands. Use an analysis room to increase exhibit knowledge. Do we have analysis rooms? I don't think we do. I think that's later. It's kind of annoying. Because I don't think this is moved. And we might just need to get more fossils.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Yeah, he's definitely not close to his max buzz. He is. He's close. He's also close.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Maybe we need one more janitor. This guy, he's max buzz. This guy, he's max buzz. Yeah, all of these are max buzz. Is he considered a fossil? No. He could use a little bit more decor. Here. There. Now they're all ideal. Yeah, these are.
Announcement: please exit through the gift shop.
He could use some more decor. Oh, he could use so much more decor. Oh my god. Okay. Sir, get decorated. Wow. Yeah, he needs. That's what we were missing. Does that count? No. Great. Okay, he's close. I'm getting lazy.
Museum staff promoted.
Yeah, you're back.
Capable.
Were you successful, Smudge? Are the sour Skittles acquired? Yes. Yes, is that a... Oh, yes, okay. We're just out here grinding for more. Do we have this already? I think we already have this. Yeah, send to inventory. I think we're starting to get duplicates. We're all just trying to grind that buzz.
Restoration required on exhibit.
Okay, he could use one more piece of decor. Maybe put that here. Yeah, awesome. Okay, he is fully buzzed out. So does it say rewards? Okay, yes, it gives you a general overview then of what you can get. Bodadillo skeleton, which we've all gotten all the pieces for those. Oh, but we have not gotten everything in the cold mines, so that's what we need. And let's try to keep them from getting hurt as much as we can. This still hasn't gone up at all, so I'm assuming we just need extra displays. Having a little pre-Thanksgiving
Welcome back to
munch
the show.
sesh.
Now, have you ever wondered
Grind that blows.
whether
I'm
we're
gonna plow
living
these
in a
fields.
computer simulation? Well, according to Professor
How's
Nicholas
how's
Pumpkinhead,
your
we very well may be.
stand
In his
slash
yet to
farm?
be peer-reviewed
Medium
thesis,
rare.
Pumpkinhandle claims that we're living in a live service, free-to-play, massively multiplayer arcade beat-em-up flight simulator, citing evidence such as the existence
Love
of
it.
violence and
That's
the
the best
ability
way
for
for it to
planes
be.
fly as proof. A simulation. Can you imagine? Anyway, here's another song from the soundtrack. Wait, what?
This hasn't moved at all. It's
Maintenance announcement. Plants need
making me feel like
and
something's
so do
wrong.
you.
Like, does this not count as a fossil? It's a frozen beehive. Because we've gotten the fossils basically from everywhere else, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we get from this next expedition. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try my best to not be yawning this entire time. I'm sleepy. This cold, the snow, I just want to be in bed. It's my body telling me it's time to hibernate. I know, no hot chocolate. Well, here's the issue. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I was like, ooh, I'm gonna brush my teeth because then I can kill two birds with one stone. And then I got out of the shower and I was like, well, I guess I'm not eating anymore because I just brushed my teeth. So no hot chocolate, no fun little drinks
Prehistoric
for
items.
me. I can
Thousands of
sleep in
years.
tomorrow, which will be nice. Though I'll have to be, Ryan's sleeping right now because he's going to be going to the office at like 10. Bedtime routine got you tired. Yeah, or something. I don't know. I don't know if it was the stress from the last week. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. I think it's when we start not really having sun or something. Just sleepy. Uh-oh. Okay, he got a broken face. I'm sorry, Jake. What'd we get? Give me something good. Okay, frozen fridge. Frozen fridge. That's so silly. Let's put, you know what? You know what? I'm thinking right now that we need a cold area, and this cold exhibit is just going to be too small. So we're going to make it bigger. We have money. We can do that, I think. We'll see. Maybe we can't. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Can I make you bigger? No. That may be the boundary. Relatable content. Okay. So I thought I was going to be all smart by putting this over here, but I actually think it's all going to have to move to this area. Y'all have Thanksgiving plans for tomorrow? this need to be enclosed? I guess we'll see. Going to your mom, Smudge? That sounds nice. Is there any particular Thanksgiving meal that you look forward to every year? Something you just gotta have, or it's not gonna, it just doesn't feel like Thanksgiving? My God, who's calling me? I'm just getting spammed. Mashed potatoes. Ooh, yes, yes. Amazing turkey. Turkey's the only constant in mashed potatoes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's so hard to go wrong with a mashed potato. Like, it's like, I mean, what else is there to say? You got your carbs, you got your fats, you got more of your fats. So good, like so freaking good. Oh, I'm getting hungry. No. I love mashed potato too. I will say, growing up, my mom was not much of a cook, but not because she wasn't, unless you put strawberries. Yeah, I will say mashed potatoes are like those one things where like people try to get real fancy. They try to get real fancy with them, and it's like you really don't have to. You really don't have to get that fancy. I think personally the key to making them extra delicious is my mom used to always make them and then she would whip them with like a hand mixer. Super, super yummy. Why is this? Uh-oh, what's unreachable? What's unreachable? I need to move this. Why are you saying it's unreachable? Oh, it's okay, I understand now. Yeah, that's the key, medium rare. I'm like fully convinced. My mom used to make amazing mashed potatoes every single time. I would like butter, milk, exactly. A little butter, a little milk. Once the potatoes are, don't cook the potatoes. Once they're done, hand mix. Perfect. Perfect. Every single time. So friggin' good. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I rotate this guy? I've already forgotten. Ah, no. Come back. Frozen fridge. Okay. There we go. Yeah, garlic is good too. I think if the additions are minimal, they can be good. I also, I like a garlic chive mashed potato. I also like the mashed potatoes where they add sour cream, not sour cream. Cream cheese. Have you ever had that where it's like basically all the regular milk fats, but then also they add cream cheese, or like they're good. They're just really, really, really rich. Okay, starting another expedition. And then let's kind of check about what's happening with the buzz here. Okay, so we could definitely improve our score a little bit more. Put him there. That's 40 out of 40. Cream cheese. Yeah, it is good. The cream cheese is a nice. I think.
Simply strap yourself in and start pumping.
I think restaurants do it with cream cheese a lot. is my suspicion. It's the one person that I had it for the first time had just come from working at a restaurant, working in a kitchen restaurant for a couple years. Ugh. Ryan's supposed to be sleeping right now. Yeah, the creamy potatoes. Yep, yep. I think that's their secret. But it's not a secret anymore, is it?
Bumper. Double bonus.
I know. Ryan needs to be sleeping. He's not. He's texting me about Arthur acting like a baby.
You won't even have to turn it on.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
Because Ryan has to be up
The
at 10
expedition
o'clock.
team
And he's going to be in the office from 10 o'clock until 3 a.m. And then he's going to do the same thing tomorrow. And aren't we all very, very happy that we don't work in retail? Because he works in retail. I mean, that's literally it. Like, they want him on site because it's going to be Black Friday. And they can't have things breaking. Like, they need them to be there to respond immediately. On Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know. He's done it pretty much every year. I think he's actually done it every year since we've been together. We do have reservations at a restaurant Thanksgiving, so tomorrow,
staff
Thanksgiving
member
Day.
promoted.
So he'll be back. I mean, assuming, knock on wood, knock, 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 that everything is okay and there are no emergencies. He'll be back home at 3 a.m. and then he'll be able to sleep, and then we'll get ready, and then we'll have Thanksgiving. Well, it's more like Thanksgiving lunch than Thanksgiving dinner. That's what we'll do. He'll be back 3 a.m. Yeah, so he's gonna be there from like 10 to 3 a.m. tonight and tomorrow. And then I'm working Friday. And I have to be up early on Friday because my work computer stopped. It still works, but I've been having ongoing issues with the dock that I use to switch between my personal computer and my work computer, and we always chalked it up to my work computer being very, very old. And then literally I went to try to work yesterday? Wednesday. No. Yeah, it's the computer I've always had. Yeah, it's a computer that they first gave me when
Expedition team
when
confirmed that.
COVID happened, basically. So it's old. Yeah, it's been time, and it was old like when I got it. Like, it was not. This was a, oh, okay, what do we have on hand sort of situation. So yeah, it stopped connecting to my, like, it's always had issues. Like, it's always had issues with connecting to my my dock. Like, if you look at it, it'll recognize that there are 2 additional monitors, but it only ever wants to connect to one. And on Wednesday, it was just like, no, I'm done. Like, all my little tricks that I've like come up with over the last couple of years for this setup, all the little things that I thought I knew on how to make it work, it just stopped working. And I kind of have to have 2 monitors to do my job. So it was a whole thing. So I have to go in early on Friday to get them swapped out. So I don't get to sleep in on Friday. And now I'm like, well, it's a good thing I didn't take it off. I don't know. It just feels, I'm just tired. I'm just tired, and I want things to stop. I just have this perpetual feeling like one thing after another. So, I'm ready for the weekend. It'll be nice to have tomorrow off, though. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
I'm also not 100% that it's going to fix the dock issue, but it's like, I mean, I need a laptop upgrade anyway, so. 3 out of 5. Okay, could use a little more decor in here. Does this count as decor? Let's see. Yeah, cool. Oh, yay! We just got a new location. Oh, perfect. Yay. Okay, now we can upgrade and finish. What's up, Doc? I miss how self-sufficient people are at that company. If someone had anything close to that where I work, I would have had a ticket right away. They wouldn't be able to work. And when I go to fix it, it would be a loose HDMI cord or something stupid. With everyone having brand new Macs. Yeah, shaking my head. Yeah. I definitely did everything that I could before I messaged Steve because I really did not want, I was, oh God, it's just going to be like a whole thing. But yeah, Ryan was like, why can't he just like leave your computer at your desk? And I was like, well, because he wants to make sure that I can set it up correctly. Yeah, I was like, I can tell you exactly why Steve doesn't wants me to come in and speak with him face to face and go over, because he does not want me to grab that new laptop, get all signed in, sit down, and then immediately email him, Steve, something's wrong. Like, I can tell you exactly why he does not want to just leave it for me. And he was like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And also he was like, because it took Steve like a day from the time that I said like, hey, this is an issue. And then he was like, okay, you're gonna need a new computer, like a new laptop. And then he's like, give me some time, like he was working on other stuff. So I was like, why is it taking so long? And I was like, I need you to understand that our IT team is 2 people. It's literally 2 people. Like, this is not like where you work. It's different. Oh, so funny. Can I change this? Oh, cool, I can. I'm gonna change it. Like, perfect. Yes, it is different. Absolutely. IT is a whole nother ball game. I like to joke. Are so much smaller. So much. We are no Fortune 500. That is not our vibe. Oh, okay. Let's unlock this bad boy. Yay! Okay. Well, there's more. Okay, average guest entertainment above 60%. We're good there. Guest use interactive displays. Average guest happiness. Oh, we are gonna blow through this one.
News now of claims made by Dr. Marion Mopsicle that humans will soon be able to travel between galaxies in seconds, just as soon as she invents a craft capable of bending time and space. At a press conference earlier today, she informed an empty room that if her research continues at the same blistering pace as her previous 20 years of experimentation, humankind should be ensconced on a new habitable world weeks, if not months, before the universe implodes on itself and all life ceases to exist. Who said there's no hope for the
It's so funny.
race?
If you really listen to them, they're all just like very, very silly.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call.
Yay! Oh shoot! Yeah, that happened fast. Woo! 1-star museum. It is great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your availability and general existence. Amazing. Okay, so we got some money and we got a couple of things that were unlocked, a coffee kiosk and a curved info stand. 1-star museum, this is just the start. Increase your curiosity class further. Get higher star ratings. Opportunities by the sea, haunted hills, all over. Yay, okay. I'm assuming that's them. Oh no. He died? Oh my god. I didn't know that could happen. Bob, oh Bob, no. Well, I guess we can place a memorial for him. That's horrible. Let's put it over here. I mean, he was, my goodness. I didn't, okay, Bob. Okay, well that's good to know because I have some people that I don't want to lose. Oh goodness, that makes things really risky, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. Does that mean I need to train them more? Ticket booth. Security guard. Because they have to have like... Wait, why do I only have one escort? Oh wait. Ageism in the workplace. Gotta hire young. Truly. Truly. Okay. When our expedition comes back, let's make sure that they have the survival training. Because I have this feeling like maybe that's related. Coffee kiosk. We got a coffee kiosk, and people are really lining up here. My boss was very surprised I was 45. I wonder if he knew that before he hired me. He would have. I know ageism is real. It is real. I will say it's unfortunate. Okay, let's increases drink, increases energy, decreases toilet comfort, requires an assistant. Okay, and we're gonna put up another one of these because that one has been getting real full. And then I'm also going to include this coffee kiosk. Do I have enough assistants? I mean, I think I have enough assistants. I have 5.
Expedition team, turning light on crew members. I knew they'd forget something.
All right, what did we get? Oh, he's MIA. Can you ever get them back? Oh my god, he was level 6. God, Bob. Why'd you gotta do that, man? Ooh, a poop? No. A frozen mono beast. It's like, oh. Ew. Damn it, Bob. Okay, let's put this little guy. Actually, he needs to be looking at. Wait, can he? Does he not want to be rotated that way? I guess we'll just put him here. Also, let me finish what I was doing, which was making the floor in this room. Oh, museum map. What's that? Oh, this is just their way of being like, hey, you can do other museums. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I don't need to do. I want to 3-star this one, and then we will move on.
Guess who lose their ticket?
Well, he looks like a poop. He looks like a poop. Doesn't he look like a poop? I don't want to say my mind's in a gutter, but he's very poop-like, at the very least. Okay, I am getting so distracted. The floor, that's what I want. I want to find the floor, and I want to make it look like ice. That's what I want to do. Now, how do I make the triangles? I guess I don't. It does, yeah. Thank you. One star rating and oh, I see. So it actually wants me to move on. I can't do the next thing in this until I complete my first curator class objective, and my curator class objectives is receive a 1-star rating in 2 museums. So it basically just told me, hey dude, you have to start a new museum. Got it. Okay. Well, we have a couple options then. Passwater Cove, which has water. Silver Bottom Park, which is free. The first chapter. Does that mean it's like part of a DLC? Expert in a dying field. Convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural. Okay, that one sounds cool. Say the same thing when Teddy leaves one in the living room. I understand what that's like. Okay. So we're going to try to get 1 star in Whalen Lodge.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out-of-circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
Okay.
Yes, I did, but I'm not that familiar.
Department of Culture identified this abandoned hotel as the perfect site to investigate the supernatural. Send expeditions into the netherworlds to find supernatural exhibits. Cool. That sounds fun. So first, we need to hire a supernatural expert. We have a couple different options. One is Florence Zombieschlocker. He is level 1, but he's family friendly. Unfortunately, he's also sluggish. Our other option at level 3 is Banco Hair Razor? Banco? How do you think that's said? And third option is Donald Phantom Glow. Oh, sorry, I didn't. His references is... Yeah, okay. I'm not alone then. His references are Bookworm, which is faster training speed and photographic memory. He's only $63 more. Otherwise, we have Donald. He's a good egg. He makes people happy. Okay, we want Donald. We like that. Complete an expedition to Infernal Station. Okay, start expedition. So we go to the Netherworld. This is Infernal Station. We'll fill them with our 1 option. And we're just gonna make sure that he is okay. Money. Reduces cost. XP. Well, yeah, we're just gonna do first aid kit. We'll send him off.
Departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Goodbye, Donald. See you later. And then we also need to build a staff room and display a supernatural exhibit. So while he's gone, while Donald's off, while he's doing his thing, these are all considered decor. Okay, let's build him a little area to rest. So staff room, I think we'll just put in one of these corners. Put that there, put a little couch there, put the little healing thing there. We'll put another couch here. Nope, I mean we'll put another couch here. And we'll give them a water fountain so that they don't go thirsty. And we'll also give them we'll give them a snack table. They gotta eat. Perfect. Staff room is staffed. All right, now we just wait for our Mr. Mans to get back, which it looks like he just has, so good timing. And let's see what he brought us. Donald. A faulty phone. Great signal is a bad sign. It's got restless restoration, possessed by a restless spirit, forever cleaning its host. Grubbiness trends towards fully restored. Oh, that's nice. So it maintained itself, essentially. It is, however, common and average, so that's okay.
Guests feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow.
Well, okay. Where do we want? We're also, this is the first room that they're gonna enter, right? So we might as well start with this room. I don't know where to put this, and he's going right in the middle, I guess. Hey! Oh, it's a ghost. The haunted front of house. Welcome to Wayland Lodge. My name is Winston Wayland, the proprietor of this establishment. At least I used to be when I was alive, and this was a hotel. In a lot of ways, though, things are the same, just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift to the netherworld. And they were right, so far. But I have not given up hope. Not entirely. As long as you're here, that's one more guest than usual. Things are already looking up. I love his attitude. Okay. It's telling us to hire some janitors. We have the options of Olive and Penelope. She gets thirsty, but she makes expeditions faster. Yeah, we'll just go with her. Okay, so now we need to build. Oh, actually, that was a really bad choice on where. Okay, I'm going to rethink this. So this is actually the entrance here. I was completely turned around. Let's move this cursed object. I also probably need to do a little building here, huh? Okay, let me think this. This actually is going to require some planning. So this is the entrance. So obviously we gotta get a ticket booth here. That's very important. Or do we want? How do we want to maximize our space? You can build walls? Yes. So that's what I'm That's what I'm thinking. What if we do like parallel? I know it is. It feels overwhelming. We'll just start with one ticket booth for now, but we'll plan to have 2. And then what if we... So what if we... Buildings not allowed in building? What? Okay, we need a partition wall. That's why. I want to make this interesting. And I also want it to sort of... Okay, here's what I'm envisioning. I want like this, and then like this, and then oh, Stranger Things. It is the premiere tonight. I have seen every season, and I will want to watch it, but I will have to wait for Ryan. But thank you for the reminder. Actually, is that what I wanted to do? Okay, I guess that's good enough. So what if we just line the walls? Like, and then we'll need to hire an assistant. Bob has good customer service. That's all we want. And then we'll need to do a little bit of, man, it's crazy that Stranger Things season 5 is already here. What if we do it like this? I don't, maybe we should do it like this. Put that there. And then for decor, oh, these are cool. Love these. Yeah. Yes, Museum of Fine Arts, exactly. But spooky. We'll just do like that, and then we'll put one of these guys here. Maybe like that. And okay, he's good there. So then the only other thing we're gonna want to make sure is make our money. Don't forget that donation stand. Hopefully we'll get more for decor as we upgrade, because that's really not very many decorations.
2 Point Radio. Come in 2 Point County. This is Harrison Wolf broadcasting live on 2 Point Radio. It's time to hunker down in the radio bunker and take a deep breath. The air's unfiltered, and so is this next song.
Staff should act professionally when acting in a professional capacity. This is expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
So then we need 25 from donations to exhibit to the level 3 decoration rating. Which I think once this returns, this area is like pretty decorated. This is a 5. This is a 5 out of 5, so that's good. And they're being educated about the faulty phone. I think we will probably need to build a bathroom pretty soon here. But let's see how long it'll let us go before it yells at us. He's almost back. Oh, there's a bathroom. It's just very small. A decadent seat. Okay.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Yes, he has returned. What do we get? What do we get? Something good? A haunted mannequin, articulate and articulated. So his trait is ominous intrigue, that perfect Moorish balance of frightening and fascinating. A +5 to entertaining view. He's common, but he's great. Cool. Well, he is gonna go right here. Okay, so now we just need $25. $25 hairs. The people they love. People they enjoy. The people give me more money. We're at 17. We should probably keep going with these expeditions. For rewards, we just need one more that we haven't discovered yet. So we'll start that.
Is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Perfect. The hotel has always been bothered by roaming ghouls. Escaped from the netherworld, free spirits are sure to scare away the living. But once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay. Yes, prepare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. Okay, a poltergeist room. That sounds cool. What if we put it here? What else does the poltergeist room need? A little chair, a little radiator. Good enough? Cool. Oh, well, that kind of messed up my whole setting here, but that's okay. Maybe the guests will enjoy watching the ghosts. Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return free spirits to their poltergeist rooms. Spirits lose patience each time they break free. When a spirit runs out of patience, they will leave the hotel for good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around. Send a supernatural expert to calm them.
But I don't know where things are. I am not.
Oh dear. Okay. Let me get a supernatural expert. He's good at spirit whispering. And he is also good at spirit whispering. And he's a workout horse. And he's just a bookworm. We're gonna do Devin. Devin Dread. Get it, my boy.
Team are back from the netherworld. They're alive.
And have just returned with something cool, I hope. Ew. Haunted doll with friends like these. Who needs sleep? Eternal slumber sends you towards a deep sleep, reduces energy by -5.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
Nasty.
But that doesn't mean they are.
I guess she's gonna go right here. Uh-oh. Can she not? What is she? She's interacting with something. Maybe we should just... No, I mean, she technically fits here. Okay, that works. How's our spirit? Is it pacified yet? No, he's still he's still going for it. Come on, sir. She's scaring our guests. By default, free spirits will be returned to their assigned room. Wait, do they have to have multiple rooms? Head to your inventory, move the spirit to the new poltergeist room. Multiple spirits can stay in the same room. Just be mindful of their preferences when giving them roommates. Oh, okay. That adds a little extra complexity. Interesting. Okay, we got a couple gentle folk, so we'll just... This won't do. Create poltergeist's rooms with decor that matches their personality and preferences. Okay, so these are not rooms. These are prisons. Like, let's be clear what's happening.
Reminded that new exhibits may show signs of wear and or
Aster!
they're not that new.
Sorry, I may need to step away for a second. Aster! Be right back. Come here. Get in here. Let's go. Come on. Aster? Okay, sorry. She was barking and obviously Ryan's trying to sleep, so y'all have to stay in here now. That's your punishment. You want to come up? Come on. Arthur's in his pajamas today because it's so cold outside. All right. They act like we're torturing them when we put their pajamas on them. You can see Aster has her little jammies on too. Okay, what were they saying here? Something about decorating. This spirit is from the industrial age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. You can change the room decor itself by selecting a room. This guest won't care for the hotel's signature style. Okay. clearly a reference to another hotel here. It was a struggle for her. Yes, she just loves to act like wearing expensive dog clothing that keeps her warm is the worst thing that we could be doing to her. Okay. Decor preferences. Select a room to change overall. Mer spirits lose their peace slower than normal. So if we make them happy, got it. Okay. Choose room decor. He's gonna want industrial age. And then I guess we sell this stuff. Well, I mean, save, update, add items, industrial. Okay, so he's gonna get a nice little fireplace. Love the lighting on that. Oh, it looks so cozy. And then obviously we gotta put the chair next to the fire. It's important. So dramatic. Goodness gracious. Let's sell that. And then we'll give him a nice little, I don't know where to put the table. I guess the table can go behind the chair or here. And then he'll get a bed. The bed will go right here. Not the best layout I've ever done, but you know what? Oh, and he gets a gramophone. Okay, very cool. Put that right there. Awesome. Yay, now he's going to be happy. Spirits can stay here. Spirits lose peace. Keep them entertained. Okay. Feels a little plate spinny, but yeah, so I think the guests can like watch them. So as long as they're essentially considered live exhibits, like that works. I had one more ghost I think I could pop in there. Yeah. There you go, girl. You happy? You like this? You into this?
Factual.
Unlock. Okay. I think we got all the rewards from this one, so we're gonna move on to the endless dump. We need a supernatural expert and a janitor. And I'm gonna use the first aid kit. Go!
Tough to swallow. This
We're gonna need to
is from
hire
Chauncey
another
in
janitor.
Lower Bullocks. What if knights from the Dark Ages weren't wearing a costume? What if they were made of metal? Whoa, that's so crazy it has to be true. But if we did have a genetic relative made of metal, where'd they all go?
Announcement. New map location available for discovery. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back. There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
I'm just sort of ruining my general layout here, but I still have these walls, so it's better than nothing. That was fast. It does. Okay, we got a plebeian. People from the beginning of modern times or thereabouts might seem like they're from the recent past, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago. They can drop food for staff. Industrial age spirits. Okay, so she can just go right in here. Oh, it's full.
Assistant to gift shop. South.
Wait, what do you mean it's full? Can I make it bigger? Capacity is just 2 ghosts. Okay, so can I make it bigger? Copy, add items, edit. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, did that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can just expand it. Cool. And then any additional items we can add to keep them entertained? Yeah, so a bookcase. Okay, this is fun. I like this. Let's make this look not quite so ugly. And put a little lamp. Put a little lamp here. Put a little lamp. Here. We'll unlock these two. And we'll unlock this. Put that right in the middle. Okay, cool. Hopefully they're happy now.
Remember to wave goodbye to your favorite exhibit before leaving the museum.
Okay, we got our little gift shop. And we've got our rather large exhibit. Activate buzz bonus. Yes, okay, so now we just need to earn money from the gift shop. And we'll be moving and grooving. Everyone seems happy in here. They've got water and food. Do they need a filing cabinet? Yeah, they do. They also need a filing cabinet. Oh, and there's stuff I can unlock. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, level 2 staff room. Let's go.
Announcement. Staff do not and should not need lectures from guests. Rant amongst yourselves.
Could do with more buzz, but I think that's for knowledge, and I don't really know how that works yet, so. And we're getting close. Is there any more decor we've unlocked? Oh, shoot. It did take my decor away. No! Okay, we have to redo that. Do these again. Okay, I think they're all back to full buzz.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Didn't realize when I placed these rooms it took away all the decor, which makes sense. I just wasn't paying attention. She gets, you know what, to make her extra creepy, we're just gonna flank her with some candles. Oh my god, did he move? Ew, he did! I don't like it. It's gross. Here, you get some books. Okay, I think everyone's back to full decor. Good, good. And we're really close. Okay, perfect. Your undead facilities are great, and I'm sure guests are enjoying the supernatural exhibits. Need more.
Smell?
Stop moving. Read something.
What's that smell?
Add some interactive displays. Okay. We need a seance simulator in the workshop. So we need to build a workshop. Okay. Got it. I think if I remember correctly, the workshop has to be bigger than I want it to be, but we'll see. Yeah, that doesn't work. So Does it have to be? Pretty dang big. Okay. Try and play my game in window mode while listening to you. End up closing the window. No! That's the worst. I'm sorry. Okay, throw a couple more things in here. We'll call it good enough. Okay, so we need to research the Seance Simulator.
Too honky with psst, psst.
We need a
The new
janitor who can
fragrance
actually
for
do that.
Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell. Psst, psst.
Do I have to train them? Is that what they're...
Guests are reminded to channel their excitement
Reject.
into immaculate
Reject. Reject. Give me more applicants. Okay, good. As long as you weren't too far in. Because that's just not a fun feeling. Let's give them some food and drink here. Actually, no. We'll do this. And we'll also make sure that they are throwing things away. Okay, let's see what our options for janitors are again. Happiness boost. It's not what we want. Should we be expeditioning? Rewards. So there's one more cursed object here.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Okay, buddy. Okay, we got Chuck here. Goodness. Okay, yeah, we're good. You know what? We're just going to have to train them into being what we need them to be. So we're gonna hire this guy. We are going to build a training room. Why does the training room have to be so big? No, okay, it doesn't actually have to be that big. Okay. I was about to freak out. Good enough. Okay, now let's... Can we train
The
anyone?
expedition team have returned with a curse. Someone has been possessed by a ghost host. The more the messier.
Okay, so we need one of these guys, and he's gotta get the workshop. So start him. Start him on that. Okay, good there. They have returned. And he's been cursed. Oh, Penelope, no. Got another plebeian, and I think we can fill her in because this holds, yep, 4. So we're at capacity with that one. And I don't think, well, let's just wait. I'm being impatient. Okay, so this guy's getting trained, so you can eventually work in the workshop, and then we can get the Seance Simulator, and then we can make the Seance Simulator.
You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
They love it. Look at them. These poor people can't even rest in death. They have to be on display. Okay, perfect. That's completed. This guy, moving slow. Rest in prison, yes. I suppose at least they don't have very much to do. Sorry. Just need to make it a little bit more even. Yeah, that's better. It is cute. It's really cute. I actually really love all the colors. And I love the way they did the lighting, like the glow from this. Oh, did I accidentally got rid of the... Hold on.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
The fireplace. Love the way the fireplace looks too. Huh, they can't see. That's funny. Yeah, when I expanded it, I made it go away. Little do they know, they're being watched. That doesn't seem bad. Pretty. Looks cozy. Alright, we're almost done here. Let's go, let's go. Okay, he's done it. He's done it. He's trained. Get this man in here. Start seance
Training complete.
simulating.
Let it go to your head.
Okay, still one cursed object we have not found, so let's try to do that again.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Otherwise, we're doing quite well. Just need to get that seance simulator. He's standing up again. What is this? I mean, I feel like they're interacting with this. It's comforting knowing they can't see that they're in a tank of sorts, absolutely. This is honestly probably for their own good. They just think they're living their lives in a very small room.
On 2 Point Radio.
They don't know
The
that
brake's still shaking
Benjamin
the
Gunch
sense
is
out of
watching
that
them.
last factual opposite. What?
Okay, what'd we get? Hopefully it's not the same thing. Oh, heck yeah. Roach Burger animatronic. Animal ketchup may offer a limited range of condiments, but he keeps one solid beat. Okay, so this is incomplete. So we have to go back again to try to get all the parts. And his trait is ominous intrigue. That perfect Morse balance of frightening and fascinating. It's very entertaining to
Right,
view.
weren't men
Amazing.
wrapped in metal.
Oh, he's big.
Real
Ooh, he's
metal
huge.
Men. Robots.
I guess he'll
built by
go
olden days.
here.
But why? What were they for? Oh, I'm gonna clear my mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah. Keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Okay, we got that.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
They're alive. It's quite dark there, so I think we could probably use some light. Okay. He's close to fully decorated. But we'll have to go back and get all the parts. Right? Yeah.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Okay. He is close to being done with that project. Queue for tickets. Guests are leaving because it's taking too long to buy a ticket. Uh-oh. Well, don't you worry. Because I can just buy another ticket booth. And I can also hire another assistant. Exactly. Except, have you noticed that I completely changed my plan and I just put something over here instead? This guy's fast, so please sell more tickets before people get really angry. Okay, what did I get this time? I want another piece. Yeah, I got another piece. Oh, so weird. Now we just need 2 more pieces. Patch exhibit. Ah.
Workshop project complete.
Okay.
Tinkering temporarily terminated.
So let's put the seance simulator like in the middle here. And then let's have it not facing the bathrooms. Let's have it like angled like that. I just saw something that referenced the year 1987, which is the year that I got a Nintendo for my birthday and played my first actual video game. Do you remember the first actual video game you played? The first game that I played? It had to have been at my grandparents' house because they had an old school NES. So I don't remember the first actual video game I played, but most likely it was at my grandparents' when my older cousins were tired of hogging the machine, and they only had a couple of games that I remember. No, that's not true. They had actually quite a few. They had Duck Hunt, which was super fun. They had the Mario games, obviously. They had Prince of Persia, which I remember one of my cousins playing a lot. So I don't remember that first actual video game I played, but it most likely was, yeah, Duck Hunt was so fun. It was probably one of those, and I was probably very young. I was probably like really bad at it. Like they probably gave me the controller and then like immediately lost. Yeah, good memories. Good memories. Although honestly, just getting them to play was hard because my cousins were quite a bit older than I was, and they just were not about to let their little cousins have a turn. Okay. Oh, I know. Older cousins. There was just like I feel like there was a big gap. They're all my cousins. They were all kind of like the same age. And then when I was little, it was basically me and my cousin Adam. And we were actually very close in age. I think Adam was like a month younger than I was. Or a month. Sharing is hard for kids. And quite honestly, like I don't have a lot of memories of being like angry that they didn't let me play, because I think I really quickly grokked that like I wasn't going to be good at it and it wasn't going to be fun for me. Then by the time I got old enough to want to play, they didn't fight over it anymore because we were much older and the systems were old and people didn't care as much.
Rubbish belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
Kayla, medium rare, same question to you. That's such a good question. You had Adam to play with too. You guys, that's the thing. Like, basically, that's what happened. Like, older cousins wouldn't let us do it. So then Adam and I would just go off and like do our own thing. Exactly. You hit the nail on the head, medium rare. It's exactly what happened.
Okay, so why exactly would a bunch of olding-timers build a robot, huh? Here's what I came up with on my jog. Dragons. Where did all the dragons go? What if the robots were built to defeat the dragons and both sides were lost, without a trace, in an epic, fantastical war? Whoa. I got chills.
Okay, I need just a little more decor. Super Mario Brothers, an absolute classic. A classic. Truly. Such good memories from those games. I'm also like terrible at all the old school Mario games. I had Super Mario for my Game Boy Color. I did not get very far on it. I was bad. I'm not good at platformers. I'm really glad that we moved on to different types of games, because if that's all video games were, I probably wouldn't play them as much. Oh, he's tired. Oh no, he's tired. He needs some place to sit. Poor guy. Here, I got you, dude. I got you, dude. He looks so sad. Can I put... I might not be able to. We'll just do this. That's the earliest one I can remember. I had Super Nintendo, the purple console with the purple buttons. I was obsessed.
Yes, a reminder to bring an inquisitive mind.
Yeah.
As well as lots of money.
I played... I'm trying to think what the first system was that we actually had. The green console with the purple... Oh yeah, yep. Yep, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. The first video game console I ever owned was a Game Boy Color. And I purchased it with my own money. And it was weird because my parents were like super anti-video game. Yeah. Epic. Awesome. Okay, we just need one more piece. This is almost done. Almost fully buzzed.
Congratulations to our newly promoted
So my parents were like
star
super weird with video games. Like they were super convinced, like a lot of Christian fundamentalist parents back in the day, that they were evil and bad. Then one of our close friends, I don't know, like it's not like their stances were based on reason. So I feel like changing them wasn't actually that hard. So they were fine with their kids. They were fine with their kids having handheld. It started with handheld devices. They were fine with that. Like good for road trips and stuff. And oh, we limit them and blah, 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 blah. So my parents were okay with Game Boys. So then I was like, cool, I'm going to buy a Game Boy. Well, I'm going to save, quote unquote buy. I'm going to save up my allowance money. And I'm going to buy a Game Boy. So I did. I got a Game Boy Color, and it was teal. And I got it home, and I realized that I didn't have a game to play.
Well done, you.
Because I didn't budget for... So I had this Game Boy, and no game. Oh, so sad. My parents felt really bad for me. And they surprised me with a game, Buzz Lightyear. I don't remember the name of the game. I just remember it was a Buzz Lightyear game, and I loved it. Hi, buddy. We didn't have an actual game console until quite a bit later, though, and we didn't even buy it. Okay, down you go. Good boy. Staff needed assistant in gift shop. Okay.
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
Where is the
Will
assistant?
sell itself.
Oh, are they eating? Are these all assistants? Okay, that's one assistant. How many assistants do we have? We have 3. Are the other 2... Had a Game Boy Color. Found it in the back pocket of a plane seat when I took the plane with my ex-step-cousin to Universal Studios. It had a Pokemon game in it. My cousin was upset though, so my ex-step solution was to give him the game and let me keep the Game Boy. I also didn't have a game for my first Game Boy. Oh my god! How hilarious is that? Well, I feel... That is so funny. So, do you remember what the first game you got for that Game Boy was? Also, how lucky were you finding one in an airport or in an airplane? Pokemon. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember playing a lot of Pokemon, but not on my own Game Boy, for my cousins. I have so many cousins, different cousins. These are cousins on my mom's side. I went from NES to Genesis, and then I had a Sega CD. Yeah, I was at the used game store at EP Mall, and that combo sells for $450. I said, fine, I'll get my own, lol. Yes. I played Pokemon. I played Pokemon. Pokemon was also considered really evil, but obviously, like, I still encountered it because I was alive and I interacted with people. My little cousins, David and Jacob, had Game Boys, and they were little. They quite literally could not read. So they had to have been like 4 or 5. I only remember this because Clefairy is scary as hell. Well, yeah, it's true. There are definitely some things, you know, I could understand if someone doesn't understand what's happening, why they'd be like, this seems bad. This seems evil. But yeah, my first experience playing Pokemon was wait, no, don't do that. Come here. There you go. Uh-oh. Is there a ghost on the loose? Why are they running? Why are they freaking out?
The museum is happy to welcome children. Personally, I'm not so keen.
Why are they freaking out? What do they see? Okay, what are they running from?
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretending it's not there.
I don't understand what they're running from. No ghosts are free, right? Whatever. Yeah. It is what it is. No, not distracting me. That's why that's half why this is fun. I do wonder why our janitors aren't like doing something though. Like, where are they? What are they doing? Why aren't they here? Why are these people running? I mean, I think all the ghosts seem like they're in here, so whatever. And I don't think we can upgrade any of these guys, so we're just gonna leave it. There we go. He's fixing that. Okay. Let's keep expeditioning. Let me double check. I think we just need one more piece for this. Am I right? Yeah, just one more piece.
Cheese ball is not permitted inside.
So we will throw this guy in there. And start.
Join me in saying
Okay.
farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Maybe if I click on the guy that's running, it'll tell me. Maybe they just like it. Oh, a feeling. Okay, here's why. Saw a staff member possessed by a ghost. Okay. Who was possessed? Calm them. Yeah, calm them. Say, everything's good. Oh, he listened. Look at, he's listening to them. He's writing it down. He's making sure that they feel heard. And that makes them calm. They don't seem calm to me. It seems like their patience is pretty thin, actually. Why is there garbage in here? Who threw garbage in here? They're gonna be mad about that. Uh-oh. Okay. We have an expedition dilemma. Pesky presence. A ghost is bothering the team, trying to pinch the exhibit. Scared away. reason with it, or ask it for help. What do we do? What do we do? I don't think you can you scare a ghost? Can you reason with a ghost? I don't know. What are we thinking? No. Should we ask it for help? Maybe it just wants to help. Or is that ask it for help? Yeah. That's sort of like what my heart is telling me. Yes. Okay. We're doing it. We're asking it for help. The artifact disappears. The team is distraught, only to find its prize back at the helicopter and immaculately restored. Spooky. Yeah, it wants to help. Oh my god. The exhibit quality is +1 and -1 day for expedition. Thanks, team. That was the right answer.
Every day. I don't,
Unlock
but you might.
Paranormal Detection Agency. Okay. We're close here. I'm really, really hoping this is the last piece for this one, and then we can move on. Is there any projects? No, these are all still the same. Ooh, cargo. Oh, wait, hold on. We can workshop cargo items? I did not know that. Okay, well, let's start that project. Well, first of all, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh no, we already got this. But it's epic. Okay, hold on. If it's epic, is the other one epic? We might just want to, honestly, we might just want to swap it out.
Not much, but
Yeah, this one's average, so really quick. Bye! Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna give you a new one. I'm gonna give you a better one. And you're gonna love it.
announcement.
Yay!
Needs restoring. Typical.
Yes, yeah, you can sell them. Because it seems like you definitely you get duplicates, like it's just random. Uh-oh, she needs fixing. Where are my janitors? Like, what are they doing? I have quite a few of them. Sir? Why? Okay, now they're freaked out again. Who was possessed? Oh my god. I feel like I keep missing these possession events. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we need to unlock the Paranormal Detection Agency. Let's see how we can do that. Endless dump, another gate, so we gotta, or another gate. Okay, so wait, is this the detection? Yes, okay. So we need to go train an expert in survival skills. Okay, I can do that.
This is a
Well,
test.
I don't know if I can actually.
Listening is optional.
Here are experts. They do not have enough XP, so we need to go on one more expedition, and then I can upgrade somebody. And I think we should just do this again. I really want to get that last bit of the animatronic, so we can just finish it and then not have to think about it. Okay, started. I'm going. Why are you all going on break at the same time? You know what? Please just do your job.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Like, okay, we only have 2 experts, so we could probably hire another one. Yeah. And in fact, let's just train him while we're at it in survival skills. Perfect. This is very popular. It's getting like a crazy line. Can you train the janitors in time management? So probably like a buff where it like either makes them faster or more efficient. Okay, so these guys I can train next time. Actually, both of them I can train next time. Come on, be the last piece. Be the last piece. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, amazing. Okay, this exhibit is fully complete. Look at those creepy little animatronics. And we got a shiny sticker. We're not fully buzzed, but we're like getting there. Okay. He's good.
Announcement: staff member promoted.
Okay.
What a great place to work.
He's almost finished with the survival skills, which is what we're gonna need to unlock the paranormal detective. The paranormal detection, sorry. Paranormal detection agency. So we'll need a supernatural expert and an assistant. Now that I know you can actually lose people. Anybody else? No. At rank 5? I'm not even close. Okay, whatever. Set up expedition. We got Vivian and Bab. So let's do this. What says? Combined rank of 6 will counter this event. Survival skills will counter this event. So we don't actually have to counter, so we could just do plus 25 XP and compound that on Wishing Well. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do that. I should probably start paying attention to that stuff a little bit more.
Those who like maps.
You guys gonna purchase anything, any specific Black Friday sales you have
Expert required
percolating?
to store exhibit. You're the expert.
Anything that you've been keeping an eye on? No. How about you, medium rare? Oh my god, this guy is constantly eating. What is going on? Oh, he's ready for training. We're really bad at taking advantage / planning for purchases. That's fair. Definitely look. It's always worth taking a peek. I'm not like a
Staff training complete.
go to the mall on Black Friday kind of person by any means, but I will say, like, if there's something like, you know, I love makeup, I love clothes. If there are any brands that I normally am concerned about being too expensive or that I was already planning on buying, sometimes it's worth just waiting a little bit, seeing what you get. Okay, Ghost Guster. It's ghost dusting equipment. So, should we put, okay, where can we put him? Put him here? What about us? No, I'm not, I'm gonna keep an eye on Sephora. And if the tariffs weren't happening, I would be also keeping an eye on a couple of the Korean beauty websites that I used to order from regularly until the tariffs happened. Because they will also do Black Friday deals, and I will definitely spend quite a bit of money on. But I refuse to buy anything until I don't have to worry about tariffs. So, nothing there. I might check a couple like, of my favorite clothing brands. I think Big Bud Press is doing something. So I'll just like look at makeup and a couple of clothing brands. Maybe I keep feeling like I want to buy a new perfume, but I really shouldn't. But if there are some good deals, I might. So nothing specific, just some things that I know I'm gonna want to take a look at.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just like normal stuff that I'm already interested in. I'm not gonna go out of my way to find anything. He's a slacker and he's greedy. Should we fire him? He takes longer breaks and he wants a higher salary. What's this? Olive statue? Near a donation stand. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I feel like he's gotta go. Though I think I've lost him. Hold on. Let me look at my animals. Stickers. Exhibits, exhibit lists. I have to have an
Rumors of a secret exhibit.
management. Guess? Staff. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. He was he was a janitor. Dry mouthed, whatever. Good egg, robust, perfect. Half wit, but family friendly. Wait, what were you no, who were you? Who were you? Why were you like this? Okay, I guess I'll just go through all of them. Oh, maybe he was an assistant. That's gotta be it. Bob. Oh, Bob. Bye, Bob. Fired. Very well. I'll keep the stationery pocketed and you keep that soup I left in the staff room. Ew. Yeah, get out of here, Bob. We don't need that. We don't need that. But we do need that many, assistants. Family friendly. Family unfriendly, no. We'll hire Clyde to replace him. This guy's almost done. I think this will help with them being scared. So now he's been trained in ghost capturing. So maybe people won't be freaked out so much.
I've been fundraising for 48 hours without sleep on the radio, all without sleeping. Don't talk about sleeping. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Listen to some music.
Whoa. Okay. He's angry because he's the guy I just fired. Okay, got it. I was like, why is he so mad?
Has anyone seen a thief? No? Well, it was worth a try.
I think I'm gonna need one more security guard here. 'Cause I think people have been stealing. Okay. We need more buzz. Exhibits may have. Okay, activate buzz bonuses on 85% of exhibits. How do I know if I get a bonus? Oh, okay. So he needs to be near a candle. Okay. I can do that. Here, you want a candle? That's all for you, baby. It's all for you. Are you buzzed? Are you bonused? Does that work?
Now a little better. Not much.
No, it's at 72. Near a candle. Did we already get that? Will it be green? Yeah, okay, it'll be green. Ew, they just went candles everywhere. Creepy. Here. Here, candle. Okay, great. Now we're at... Okay, we're so close. I did not realize you could click on those and get near any cursed object. We're good on that one. This guy, he wants near any cursed object. That's done. This girl, she's near a candle. That's done. Okay, well, what am I missing?
On exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Aren't they near a donation stand? Yes. Why am I not at 100% near a candle? These are all green, right? What am I missing? Does this have something? Any supernatural exhibit? Yeah. What the heck? I should be at 100. Are those like Chuck E. Cheese animatronic Bammer? Yeah, they're super creepy. Look at them. Look at them. It's so yucky. I love it. Should I do another candle? I'm confused. Buzz decreased. No. Buzz up. Okay, he's being cleaned.
Complete. Don't let it go to your head.
I don't know if you can hear it, but like you can kind of hear them sing too. Okay. I am genuinely very confused. It seems that all of these have their buzz bonus. But I can certainly... Oh, look at this little kid! He's so cute! In this little ghost costume. I guess we could just, like, get another thing. Yeah, let's just get another thing. Okay, we should be okay there.
So glad that I don't have to go.
Still have a line. Okay, we should keep an eye on this because people are hungry. The people, they hunger for cheesy McGubbins. Does this have a... Oh, decoration buzz. Exhibits buzz, 75 out of 85. How do I increase that? I think I like literally...
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
I don't know. This is just the last one. And then we're 4% away from completion. And it's almost 8:30. Oh my god. Can you believe it? Where has the time gone? Okay. What did we get? Drum roll, please. Ooh, a ghost duster. The first and worst of its kind. Okay, so this needs to be near any cursed object. So we put it here. No. How close does it have to be? It's starting to get a bit crowded here. Just put it there. 83, okay. 83, did it just go? Are we seriously 1% away? Whatever. We'll just keep... Okay, there's one thing that's undiscovered here, so we'll just do it again. And nope. First aid kit. Okay. Awesome. Let's go.
Offer a student discount. You've had your fun. It's over now.
I think we've probably packed as much as we can into this exhibit hall. Don't think we could put any more objects there. An assistant needed in the gift shop. Well, here's our assistant. They're going on a break. So we have one to replace her. No? She's a little tight. She really is. Like this, if this were real, this would be making me anxious. There's a lot happening here. It's not a lot of room.
Why not donate to 2 Point Radio? Public radio you can listen to in private. Just call the number that you're supposed to call. I can't remember it. I've been awake for too long. Much too long.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, look at that XP. See what we got. Ah, a gentle folk. Industrial age. Librarian, a bookworm before they were worm food. We're gonna send you to inventory. I don't honestly think we need any more of you. Gentle folk, wait, you're... Gentle folk. Are they all gentle folk? No, you're a plebeian. You know, I don't... What's the difference? Great. This one's great. Is she great?
Announcement.
She's great.
Member promoted. What a great place to work.
Wants an antique books. Oh, that's how you do the... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I just figured out how you do the buzzes for these rooms. Okay. It's wants a bed. Wants a bed. Hates... Oh, she hates music. Okay. Well, that's not cool. Hates sharing a room. Okay. What if we send... Okay. Wants light, hates sharing a room. Okay, what if we send you to inventory? Oh, we did it! She is very picky. And I need her bonus. We got it. 1-star museum. Wow, and look at all the stuff we unlocked.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
We did it. She was just holding us back. A special member of staff joined the team. Okay. So now, theoretically, could quick save. And if we wanted to, we could actually go back. Yeah. We could go back to Memento. Just in time, I know. Perfect timing. Well, this leaves us... That's interesting. It's interesting that they kind of want you to bounce back and forth. That's nice. I think it is easy to get stuck on some of these levels. So that's smart. Well, what a perfect place to end this. Yeah, so it doesn't get stale, totally. Like, because I've definitely kind of burned out before when I'm just like, I have to get 5, I have to get 4 stars or whatever it is. And then you're like, actually, I'm really tired. And like, I should have probably just given up on that for the time being. Perfect. Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I'm so low energy today. I'm just tired. But I am excited for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a really happy and safe Thanksgiving. And you eat all the good food and that you enjoyed all of your delicious food from tonight. And yeah. And if you find any Good Friday deals, 2,500. Oh. Thank you. You too. All right, guys. I'm sure I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye for now.